Good afternoon, I'm Jennifer Smith with a major market alert. Oil prices are crashing and the world is watching closely. The energy sector has just been hit with a double shock. President Donald Trump's expanding trade war and a surprise production boost from OPEC+, both of which have shaken global oil markets to their core. U.S. crude oil futures fell a staggering 7% this morning, dropping to $66.52 per barrel, marking its worst single-day loss since July 2022. Brent crude, the international benchmark, tumbled 6%, setting off alarms in both energy and financial sectors. This sell-off comes as OPEC+, which includes oil giants Saudi Arabia and Russia, stunned markets by announcing they'll be speeding up production increases starting in May. That means more oil hitting the market right when fears about weakening demand are growing. With President Trump's sweeping tariffs threatening to choke global trade, investors are growing more worried that an economic slowdown or even a recession could be just around the corner. Energy experts say this is a classic case of demand destruction. When trade slows down, so does the movement of goods, services, and fuel. That ripple effect could impact everything from airlines and truckers to factory production lines and ultimately the job market. Robert Yager of Mizuho Securities put it bluntly, telling CNN, "It's a demand destruction event. The market is concerned about recession, inflation, and unemployment, and those fears are now very real for investors and everyday Americans alike." So what does this mean for you? On the surface, gas prices may soon drop, welcome relief for your wallet at the pump. But if we are sliding into a recession, many Americans may not be traveling as much or even driving to work as job cuts begin to mount. Yager added, "The good news is prices at the pump will go down, but if we're going into recession, you won't be going to the pump as much." Between geopolitical maneuvering and economic uncertainty, the energy world is on edge, and today's oil crash is a clear warning signal. The market is reacting to more than numbers. It's responding to fear of a slowing economy, of rising inflation, and of what comes next. We'll continue to track the latest on oil, trade, and how it all affects your bottom line. Stay with News Xstreem. I'm Jennifer Smith. More ahead.